Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me for a class today. I have got a 20-minute Pilates class that is going to be quite the ab burner. So roll out your mat and let's get started. Now that we're seated on our mat, I want you to feel your sitting bones touching the ground, bend your knees, plant your feet into the floor, and bring your hands behind your thighs. Open your elbows wide, feel those sitting bones touching the ground, and start to sit up taller and straighter. You can even use a little bit of leverage from pulling and pressing into your legs, pressing into the feet to help lengthen and open up that posture. I want you to take a great big inhale from here. As you exhale from the very back of your body first, think of tipping your pelvis back, hollowing your stomach, pulling that belly button in, and round only so far back as what feels good for you. Think of sitting inside a bubble when you reach that spot that you can't go back any further without letting go of your legs, that is. So we're in our little C curve right here. It's like you're sitting inside a bubble and the entire back of your body is touching that bubble. Take a big inhale. Keep that curve until your shoulders are over your hips. Sit up tall, sit up straight. Again, immediately tip the pelvis back one vertebrae at a time, rolls and rounds down. Take a big inhale, exhale, bring yourself up. Last one, tip the pelvis back, roll, rock down, and stay. Stamp into your feet. Take a great big inhale. Exhale, one arm up and hug an imaginary beach ball. Other hand up, hug that imaginary beach ball. Really turn on your arm muscles. Pull that belly button up and in 5 times. Inhale, slide your arms open. Exhale, cinch the waist closed. Inhale, slide the arms open. Exhale, close. 3 more, inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2 more, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, close, and stay. Tone that stomach, curl a little bit more, find all that length in your spine, and then from here, reach the fingertips long. Exhale, roll yourself up. Take a moment, feel tall, feel seated, lovely and strong, and then roll yourself back. Hug your beach ball again. Now this time, keep that lovely curve. Don't let your chest move up and down at all. Inhale, float the hands up. Exhale, right back down in front of your sternum. Inhale, float the hands up. Exhale, right back down in front of your sternum. 3 more, inhale, lift them up. Exhale, right back down. Last one, inhale, lift them up. Exhale, right back down, stay. Reach those fingertips long. Exhale, bring yourself all the way up to a seat. One more time, let's take our hands behind our thighs, tip back, roll down, and stay. Now from here, I want you to walk your feet in a little bit more. Roll down just a little bit deeper. Can you hold here? Take a breath. Walk the feet in just a little bit more and start to roll all the way down to the ground. If you can, release your fingertips. If you need to move your feet, if you need to hold on, that's okay. But how slow, how steady can we roll down until we come all the way down onto our mat? Take a moment here, let yourself settle. Point your nose straight up to the sky like a little Pinocchio reaching for the ceiling. Plant down into your feet. Broaden your shoulders. Imagine a little weight pressing down onto your stomach, lengthening through your low back. Big inhale. Exhale, cinch the waist. Turn on all those lovely deep abdominal muscles. And let's bring our hands behind our head. Open your elbows wide. Notice as you did that, did you let your low back move away from the mat? I hope not. Imprint the spine. Did you allow your rib cage to open up? I hope not. Bring them back together. What I don't want is for us to curl our elbows in because we have a tendency to kind of rise those shoulders up as we do, but instead, keep your elbows reaching towards different sides of the room. Tone the stomach a little bit more. Press down into your feet. Take a big inhale. And then fold from the sternum as you lift your head and chest up. Did your low body move at all? Whether that means moving the feet, kind of letting the knees, I hope not. We want to keep everything totally in place. This is all about being strong and supportive throughout the body while we move one other piece. Take an inhale, lower yourself right back down. Exhale, press into the feet, curl, fold from the sternum, lift up. Inhale, lower right back down. Exhale, tone the tummy, curl, lift up. Inhale, fall back down. Last one, lift up and stay. Is there space between your chin and your chest? Make a little bit more if you feel like you're kind of curling in. Fold even more. Tone that belly. Remember, the small little weight on your stomach is keeping everything gently pressing down into the mat behind us. Take a great big inhale. Exhale, can you release your right hand? Reach those fingertips past your hip. If this is enough, stay. Otherwise, exhale, reach the other arm long too. Now from here, flip your palms so they're facing in towards your hips, and put a little bend in your elbows, kind of like we're holding our imaginary beach ball again. And then we're going to inhale, open our arms out to the side. Exhale, tone the tummy, fold more as you bring them back together. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, bring it back. 3 more. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, bring it back. 2 more. Press down into the feet, curl up a ½ an inch higher, put a smile on your face. You know it feels good. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, tone, stay. Release that little bend from your elbows. Reach longer through your fingers. Inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press down. Your head, your chest should not be moving. Last one, keep it there. Full big inhale. Relax, let it go. Reach long. Don't let that back move away from the mat though. Keep that imprinted feeling. Wiggle your fingers, bring them behind your head once more. Stamp your feet into the floor. Feel each and every vertebra touch the mat behind you. Great big inhale. Exhale, curl, lift yourself up once more. Full big inhale here. Exhale, tone, curl up ½ an inch. Inhale, drop ½ an inch. Exhale, lift ½ an inch. Inhale, lower. Every time you lift up, stamp into your feet. Think of reaching your nose further away. Almost imagine a little string pulling your sternum up. Last one, lift up, hold. Could you release your left hand down? Now, if we kept one hand behind our head for that last set, you can keep your right hand there, or could we remove it? Tone the arms again, hug them in like you're holding that imaginary beach ball, and we're going to repeat. Inhale, open. Exhale, cinch the waist close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Every time you close, think of a little belt pulling that belly button in, the small of your waist, deeper and deeper together. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Lengthen. Same thing from the other side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press down. Remember, a hand could always be behind the head if we need a little support for our neck. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Great big full inhale. Slow and steady. Drop yourself down. Reach those fingertips long. Do not let your low back move away. We are imprinting for this entire class, my friends. Hands down by your sides, either right by your hips or lightly out in a V. Feel the back of your shoulder blades press into the mat, but still keep drawing the ribs in together. I want you to press deeper into your left foot. And now from here, we are going to simply slide our right foot out. Now I want you to only slide it so far out that your low back does not move away. Now if I take my foot all the way out and I'm not thinking about anything, do you see how much I am arching there? We want to eliminate that arch the entire time. I can extend my leg fully out while keeping my spine imprinted, but my hips go a little bit out of alignment for me. So I actually like to stop with a little bend in my knee. And then I want you to exhale, pull that foot back in. Inhale, send it away, keeping your spine imprinted. Exhale, pull it in. Now, you could either point or flex the toe like I'm doing right now. Either is perfectly fine. What I just want us to work on, though, is moving through that leg without letting our abdominal muscles let go of any of that activation, without letting our low back move away from the mat. Last one, reach it out. Exhale, pull it in, stamp that foot down, same thing to the other side. You could even bring one or both hands to your hips to give you even more awareness of what's happening. Maybe even try to snake one hand beneath your back to see if you've forgotten about that imprinted feeling. But you inhale, reach the leg away, exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach it out and away. Exhale, pull it in. Let's do 2 more. Send it out and away. Bring it on back in. Keep pressing down into that opposite foot on the floor. Pull it in. Now this time, back to the right we go. I want you to reach that foot out as far as you can without letting your low back move, and then lift the foot up. Bend the knee, let that heel or toe touch the ground, slide it in. Reach it out and away, lift it up. Slowly slide it back in. Now maybe even bring a hand to the front of your stomach. Do you feel when those muscles turn on a little bit more to lift that leg up? Let's do 2 more. Exhale right here. Inhale, pull it back in. Exhale out and away, lift up. Pull it back in, stay. Again, hands can really be wherever feels best for you, but to the left side we go. Sliding it out and lightly lifting it up. Notice as you slide and lift, does your opposite knee wiggle wobble? For me, the more I think about stamping into that foot on the floor, finding that support the mat can give me, the easier this becomes. The more I can concentrate on turning my abdominal muscles on as I lift that foot up. Last one, reach it out, lift up, pull it back in. Now this time, go back to the right. Hands can be on our hips if you want. Imprinted spine, reach up and stay. Now I do want everyone to flex their feet. Stamp into the floor with your left leg. And then from here, take a big inhale. Big breath out, tone that stomach. Stamp into that left foot even more, and this time when you inhale, I want you to lightly move your right leg out towards the right, and then pull it back in. Move that leg lightly out towards the right. Use your exhale, pull it back in. Now when I am bringing that leg back in, I am thinking of my left oblique turning on, that left side belly. It is stabilizing, it is pulling it back in. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, tone the tummy, pull it in, stay. Point that toe, reach it far away. Extend that foot long. Find as much space, especially through the front of your right hip. Point that toe, and then from here, let's go ahead and do our favorite tiny circles. Go ahead, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. If your hands aren't on your hips, let's put them there. Let's see what's going on. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Do you feel those abdominal muscles keeping you steady, keeping you totally still? I hope so. Let's go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last time. Tone the belly, cinch the waist. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Bend the knee, drop that foot down, drag it in, stamp that foot on the floor. Opposite side lifts up, actively flex that foot. Stamp down into the right, slide the foot open to the left. Exhale, pull it back. What do you want to concentrate different on this side? Maybe you need to think about the exact same thing. Maybe you have enough in your head, and that's of course fine. But for me on this side, I'm now going to think about my inner thighs a little bit. I'm remembering to stamp into my foot. I'm remembering to turn on my oblique muscles. But what I want to do is think about inner thighs pulling back in. Reach it out. Stamp down, pull it back in. 2 more. Reach it out. Stamp down, pull it back in. Inner thighs. Last one. Pull it in, stay. Point that toe. Reach long. Think about the back of your body here. Is your spine as long and straight as it could be? Could you point that nose up more? Could we lengthen through our cervical spine? Take a big inhale. Tiny circle time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Remember, you can always go slower if you feel like you're wobbling too much. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stamp into that floor. Don't let your knee move. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Bend the knee. Drag it in. Press down into both feet. Find that length through your low back. Let's bring both hands to our hips. or even one to the top of your stomach. But either way, let's go ahead, big inhale. I want you to exhale, reach and lift. Send that foot right there. Take a full big inhale. Keep your leg exactly where it is, and can you float your left up to a little tabletop position? If that is just too much for us today, that's a-okay. Leave it on the floor. But otherwise, can we keep our leg right here? Could you take a big inhale and bring your hands behind your head, opening your elbows nice and wide? Did you lose that low back connection? I hope not. Imprint, big inhale. Exhale, fold from the sternum, curl, lift yourself up. Take a full breath here. I want you to drop the foot down, pull it in, and then reach it out. Exhale, lift up. Drop the foot down, pull it in. Exhale, lift it up. 3 more, you got it. Oh, doesn't this feel good? Drag, exhale up. Lower back down. Last one, exhale up, stay. Take a great big breath. Point that toe, curl a little bit more. Full inhale. 1 set of tiny circles each way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a breath. Drop that foot down, bring it in. Set the other foot down. Relax back. Wiggle it out all you want to. To the left side we go. If you want to keep your hands behind your head, that's fine. If it feels better to bring them down as you send that foot up. Foot can be pointed, flex, soft, whatever works better. Tone that stomach. Turn on everything. Almost think as you exhale and lift that foot up, that weight dropped your belly button even deeper. Hands behind the head, full breath. Exhale, curl up. Hold right here. Fold from that sternum, lift up. We do ideally want our knee about over our hip, but if it's a little closer, a little further away, not the end of the world. But from here, drop, pull it in. Exhale, lift it up. Drop, pull it in. Exhale, lift up. 3 more, drop, pull it in. Exhale, lift up. 2 more, you got it. Smile, it feels so good. Last one. Lift up, hold, point that toe. Give yourself a moment of rest if you need to. You can always pause. Let's go do our circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, full tone, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Drop, set that foot down, set the other guy down, lower back, reach those fingertips out and away. Oh, don't we feel so strong today, my friends? I hope so. Hands behind the head once more. Big, deep inhale, imprint the spine, curl up. 1 hand down, hold. Opposite hand down, hold. Grow longer. Take a breath. Exhale, float your right foot up. Another breath. Exhale, float the left foot up. And then from here, tone that stomach. Guess what we're doing? Hundreds. If you need to set a foot or even both foot down, that is quite okay. But otherwise, tone those tone those inner thighs towards one another. Pull your belly button in, reach long, and let's go ahead and go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, you got it. Exhale. We're halfway there. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. Make it the best one. Press it down and stay. Hold. Reach longer through those fingertips. Tone those inner thighs towards one another. Lift up half an inch higher. And then very last thing today, could we bicycle right here? Could we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull your knees in, give yourself a great big hug, a great big squeeze. Slowly set everything down. Reach long from your fingers through your body. Maybe even take a big stretch from the whole body. Beautiful job. One last thing, bend those knees, plant your feet into the floor. Really broaden from shoulder to shoulder. Point your nose up. Roll yourself up. Find a great big bridge. Think about toning that spot where your thigh and your glute connect, reaching your knees further away. Lift up just a hint higher. Take a full big inhale. Exhale, roll all the way down. Go ahead and lie on your side, push yourself up to a seat. And wherever you are, give yourself a great big pat on the back. Say thank you to yourself for doing something just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed our class today. I hope you're feeling a little bit stronger in those abs. And I hope I see you soon.